Hello. Okay, so some of you may know and some of you may not know, I recently had my 22nd birthday, and that was on December 26th, day after Christmas. And I promised you all that I would do a Christmas birthday hybrid haul video. Because you asked me to do one last year, and I never did, and I feel kind of bad about that. I'm doing one this year, and I might do one next year? Maybe? Okay, so I didn't get a lot of actual gifts. My grandma gave me birthday money, Christmas money, and allowance money. Well, half my allowance money. At any rate, I had over $100. So, at any rate, I had over $100. So, I said that twice. Why do I do that? Oh yeah, I know why I do that. I'm not going to tell you why I do that. That's embarrassing why I do that. Okay. Anyway, so actual physical gifts. So from Wendy and Una today, they bought me this little cupcake necklace that says best, if you can't see it very well. Best as in best friends forever. Because really we've been friends for a long time. And then Kimmy for my birthday gave me Hello Kitty and a Hello Kitty poster. So, thank you to Wendy, Una, and Kimmy, and then I went shopping with them today. However, on the 27th, I went and bought this. I wanted an elf palette, but they didn't have the 150 one with the circle that's like the slide out. Didn't have any of those. And the one they had, the only one they had only had these little teeny tiny triangles. It was 100 shadows, but it was a small palette, and they forced it in these little triangles, and it was supposed to be like a floral pattern or something like that. Anyway, I didn't see it worth spending $20 on because there just wasn't enough shadow. So what you see when you look at the little window here is the lip gloss. Now, the lip gloss in this is super protected by a mirror. You know, it's like a little swing down. Come on, open. I'm not used to false nails. I shouldn't have worn them. No, actually, lying. I love false nails. I took it from popping my thumb. I popped my other thumb in the dressing room today. I tore it. Okay. Ta-da! It comes down, and then it comes back up, so it's 100% protected from the eyeshadows. If you see the neutrals, and then colorfuls, and then two face powders. One is a good highlight color for me, and then 4 blushes, and then we come down here, and underneath, ta-da! Super bright colors. So, I really like this palette. It's got a lot of eyeshadow in it. So, I'll be able to do lots of tutorials for you guys. Okay. So, I got a big haul at Art's Apartment. Come here, Millie Pin. Okay. So, everybody needs a kneaded eraser. If they do art. So, I got a kneaded eraser. Plastic eraser. White Millie Pin, which is kind of like a whiteout pin. And you do highlights and eyes. Ballpoint Millie Hybrid in 3. 0.0, yeah, and 03. This is like the smallest one. But because it's a ballpoint hybrid, the line doesn't bleed as much as with a normal Millie Pin. Okay, and then I got 2 drawing pencils that I'm going to have to wear down before I use them because they're just too sharp. And H3 and H6, which are two important ones to have. The H6 is the hardest lead, so it's the lightest line, and the H3 is kind of a midweight lead. It's a little softer, not as soft as like a B, but the H3 is pretty hard. But it's one that you want a little darker line, like if you're doing just pencil. And then I'm switching out my colored pencil collection into Prismacolor instead of Rosart because they're better quality. So I got 90% cool gray, which means that it's the darkest gray. Well, at least the darkest gray they had. At any rate, this is for, you know, mid-level, you know, just a nice dark gray. Because when you do blacks, and you want depth, you can't color the whole thing black. So you need a really dark gray that looks almost black. And when you pair it with a slate gray, kind of a mid-slate gray, and and black, it gives that a three-dimensional look. And then placing my cream, because it's a very platinum blonde-like color, and it's just a really nice color to have, and mine is like super short. And then I got a silver, because I might want to play around with metallics. I just need to get skin tones next time I have money. Okay. Oh, and last but not least, from art department, a really good sketchbook. Like a really good sketchbook. Now, me, Wendy, and Yuna, on their birthday last May, all three got the same sketch pad because it was on sale for like $5. But it turned out the paper is really, it said it was medium weight paper, but it's so lightweight. And it said it was medium tooth, but it's not really medium tooth because pencil just smudges all over the place. I have to take a plastic eraser and like squeegee it across the paper because there's just so much smudge. And I hate that. So, they recommended this book for me, which is a book they've been using for a couple of years. They have like several of these that are full of their drawings, and it's really nice and heavyweight. Here, let me. It's made of recycled paper, and it's a wildlife fund. That's what you want to hear when you're using pens. So there's going to be absolutely no bleed through, and so it's, yeah, they're absolutely amazing sketchbooks. So I see like them use them all the time, and they got some for Christmas, and I needed one. So okay, after we went to our department, we went to the mall. And the first place we stopped was actually, I can't show you what I had for lunch, but I had sushi. Like a big plate of sushi. It was totally yummy. I love sushi. It's probably my favorite food. At any rate, but after we had lunch, we went to Claire's, and that's where I got this. And I got this little hat. It's so cute. It's so cute. I saw it last month when I went shopping with Kathy, and I saw it again, and they still had them, and I was like, okay, I cannot pass this up twice. I have enough money this time. I'm going to splurge. And the hair stuff, the hair stuff was buy one, get one 50% off, so I bought these as well. They were just too cute to pass up. Little dolly bows, and then I got a big dolly bow. It's a huge bow. But yeah. And I got the nails. Sorry, I'm shaking. It's probably. At any rate, these are the nails that you don't dispose after one use. They're the kind you soak in water and then gently pry up and put back in their little case. So, I hope to get more of those. And then I got this adorable little lip gloss that looks like a little popsicle. And she's got a little bow on and googly eyes. It's so cute. And then I got this lip gloss because it was by the counter, and everything by the counter was 50% off. And it's got like 2 flavors in it, and it looked really yummy, and I'm addicted to lip gloss. Okay, after that we went to a couple of stores that we didn't buy anything from. We went to Torrid, and Wendy is a good finder. Wendy went to the 70% off rack and found a pair of pink shorts that weren't quite my size. And she asked me, what is your size? And I said, 24, because, well, that's how big my butt is. So she looked around and she found these pink shorts in my size, and it was on the 70% off rack. So it was 75% off this price. And this price is $12.99. So I'm not going to do math and figure out what that came up to. However, my keen eye spotted this. Now it's a 26, which means that it's slightly too big for me, but the pants I'm wearing now are also a 26. And I have a belt, so, you know, do the math. Yeah, I know. I'm so cruel. I'm telling you to do math, and I refuse to. Anyway, it was on the 70% off rack, too, which means it's 75% off this price. This price says, in case you can't see it on the camera, which you probably can't, because let's just say my lighting is so sucky, and it screws with the camera image. It says $6.96. So I got 70% off. This pair of pants was pennies. These shorts were pennies. I was like, no. Like, seriously, for the both of them, I paid $5.99 for 2 pairs of shorts at Torrid. I am super happy about that. That was such a serious score. And thank you to Wendy. And thank you to my big butt. Because I would not have found those if I didn't need to shop at stores like Torrid. Because I have a big butt. I got these shirts at Walmart. Now, before you say anything about Walmart's for poor people, I'm a poor person, so I shop at Walmart. If I could afford to shop at the mall all the time, I'd shop at the mall all the time. But I literally get a $40 allowance every month. I know, I'm 22, and that's pathetic. Anyway, it's really cute because it's got this lace in the shoulders, and it's got this lace in the back, and I think I'm actually going to change my shirt into this, and this is probably what I'm going to wear to art night, with a little hat. So, and a pair of fishnets and a pair of shorts. Because I'm so crazy that I wear shorts in winter, and this is so cute print. It's got these big, beautiful hibiscus flowers, and then snake skin print. And I know it's white, and I know it's probably going to get a stain on it if I wear it anywhere other than out. But I love it so much. It's so pretty. It's sparkly, and I love sparklies. And my favorite shirt of the day is this one. Because it's so flounchy and dolly and pretty. And I know I'm doing weird voices, but it excites me. And I have shirts that fit and that look good. So yeah, today was a good day. And that was my haul. And I don't know when this is going to be posted. And I hope you all had a very happy holiday. And I think I mentioned it before, but today is Monday the 30th, and it's when I had my holiday, my shopping day. And I hope my brother will let me upload this on his computer sometime soon. Okay, bye!